Chelsea fans are over the moon with the results, winning 2 games in a row without conceding a goal, winning their first game against Brighton and now winning this game against Fulham. Of course, it is not a big shock that Chelsea won their game against Fulham. Playing against Fulham and playing against Burnley are two of the must-to-win games for Chelsea, because after playing against Burnley, we'll be talking about real Premier League fixtures. Chelsea will be playing against Arsenal, they'll be playing against Newcastle, Brentford, Manchester United. And that will be the real fixtures to tell us exactly if Chelsea are back or Chelsea are still the same Chelsea we knew last season. But Chelsea winning their game against Fulham is a big indication that there is something being done with these players. Pochettino is cooking something in the team. In the last interview, Pochettino said it is a project he's trying to build at Chelsea and everyone must be patient. Now, Mykhailo Mudryk scoring first goal in his 21st appearance in the Premier League is another big news for Chelsea. Mykhailo Mudryk is back and maybe he'll be scoring more goals for this team. For everyone who was hating Mykhailo Mudryk, I think it is now your time to look for something else to do, because Mykhailo Mudryk is no longer the Premier League flop. He's back and maybe he'll be among the top scorers in the Chelsea team. Rodgers staying out of the team because of the injury and coming on and scoring a goal, I think that sends a message to Nicholas Jackson. And even though Chelsea scored their goals in just 2 minutes, that will not make us forget that Chelsea needs to sign a striker. I don't know if they are going to be bringing back Harry Kane into the Premier League, or they are going to be signing Sadio Mane back into the Premier League, because we've seen him scoring goals in Saudi's Pro League. Don't tell me anything about Nicholas Jackson, or don't tell me Chelsea already have a striker, because you'll be missing exactly what I'm trying to say in this video. Chelsea have no striker in their team. Chelsea are not going to be depending on Nicholas Jackson for him to score goals for this team. Chelsea needs to find somebody who is a leader in that striking line. Chelsea needs to find somebody who will be scoring goals for them to be exactly where Pochettino wants their team to be. We've heard that Chelsea are very interested in signing Victor Osimhen into their team. Victor Osimhen joining Chelsea isn't a problem. The problem with Chelsea is they are not doing their own scouting. They're waiting for the teams to do some scouting, then they'll be hijacking these other clubs' deals and signing players into the team, because Todd Boehly have a lot of money and they'll be splashing his money all over the place and signing wrong players into the team. I'm not saying Victor Osimhen or these other signings are wrong signings for Chelsea, but we know exactly what they did to Arsenal. We know exactly what they did to Liverpool, and they really deserved to win that game against Fulham, because they showed exactly what Chelsea fans was expecting their team to be doing. Chelsea showed a different style of football, and I think Pochettino is trying to figure out exactly the style of football he'll be playing with these young players in this team. And for Chelsea fans who are still doubting if Pochettino is the right manager for them, I think it is now your time to give your manager time and see exactly what he'll be doing with this team before the end of the season, starting winning their game against Brighton, winning their game against Fulham, and maybe winning their game against Burnley. These are the 3 games that will give a real picture of what Pochettino is trying to build at Chelsea. They're now at number 11, just 1 point behind Manchester United, who are now at number 10, another Premier League shambles. But we are not going to be talking anything about Manchester United in this video, because we have a lot to do and talk about Manchester United. Chelsea will be playing their next game against Burnley, and if they'll be winning that game, which is another must-win game for Chelsea, they'll be among the top 10 in the Premier League table, and that will be a really good start for Mauricio Pochettino. That's it. We have to give Chelsea fans time to celebrate their winnings before their fixture against Arsenal, because I think that's the fixture that will tell exactly if Chelsea are back or not. And Arsenal is the only team that will be stopping Chelsea from what they are doing right now. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on our next one. Till then, stay safe.